And we are joined now by Gerald and Henderson of the Charlotte Bobcats. Having any fun yet here?
It's a lot of fun. Just playing ball in the summer, there's nothing better than this.
Talk about your game and what you're trying to accomplish out there. You're obviously doing a pretty good job scoring the basketball. What are you working on here?
I'm just working on, all of my game. I think coming here, everybody's objective is just to get better. And, defensively, you get to play against some really good offensive players, so I think that's a big thing. And then, your offensive game, I'm going to play a lot of minutes. So, just being able to score the ball, make the right plays, make the right passes too.
Talk about last year, Gerald, playing behind Wallace and playing behind Steven Jackson, you get a lot of minutes. But your GM said he's looking for you to improve this year because you are vying for some playing time next year. You've been working on your game right after the playoffs.
Absolutely, because I didn't have the 82-game season really. I was there for my teammates and stuff, but I didn't play a whole bunch of minutes. So, I wasn't that tired. So just coming off the season, getting right back in the gym and working on my game was really important for me. And, just getting ready for this summer league.
You talked about what you're trying to work on in terms of your game. Gives fans at home some perspective as to what goes on here at Summer League. What are the coaches preaching to you? You got a lot of guys who haven't been here before who are newer to the team. What's the team working on in general?
Well, people see the games, but one of the biggest things are the practices. We had, 4 days or 2 days before we came here, and that's just as important as the games because you get to go up against guys, twice a day and really work on, building the team, but you also can work on your individual stuff too, and you get to learn a lot. But definitely the games coming in here and competing is the biggest thing.
How tough is it? Mark and I have been talking the first 2 days where you're thinking one way, another guy goes another way. It's been a lot of turnovers. Tell the fans how tough it is to meet new players in the Summer League, and some of these guys you won't see when October comes around.
Well, it is tough, because you only get those 4 days to practice. You don't have that chemistry that you might have with your teammates during the season. If you see it, me and Derek Brown and Alexi have a little more chemistry than the other guys. But it gets getting better. It's getting better, and we just try to find each other and look for each other, and it'll be all right.
All right. Well, we'll keep looking for you all week long. Congratulations on the win. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks, Mark.